Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, Golden Falls, Golden, what if, whatever you want to call me. And I'm back. I'm back with part 3 of What If Deku Was a Demon Lord. First off, there's a few things I want to say, in a weird order. Just hear me out really quick. First off, I want y'all to comment down below any merch ideas that y'all are thinking about, because I did say that when I was like around 10k or something, I would probably do merch. So if that's something, for one, if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. Also, give me ideas of what you want to see. It could be something I say a lot, or part of my intro, or whatever. Basically, I just need some ideas, and then I'll figure it out from there. Obviously, no set in stone date on that though. Also, secondly, make sure to check in the description below. I will most likely have whatever down there. I have like my Discord, stuff like that. Also, if you want to check out some anime apparel, that's down below as well. You can buy some anime apparel for 10% off using code GOLDEN, right? So that's super sick. Third off, this is about the story. If y'all can figure out the reference that I'm making from in the beginning of the story, that I'll start talking and you'll understand what I'm referencing. Or if you do understand it and you know what the movie is, make sure to comment down below what the movie is, and whoever says it first, or if one person does, I'll shout them out in the next part. And yeah, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I know that's a little lengthy of an intro, but yeah, like I said, if y'all enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and we're gonna get right into the what if. Let's get it. What the hell is going on, Great Sage? Analyzing right now. How is there two of me? This doesn't even make sense. Izuku began going through all the possibilities and began to look around, and everyone began staring at him. Great Sage, progress? 50% complete. I have a really bad feeling about this. Midoriya begins walking out of the stands, but as he does this, everything begins to seem as if it's in a standstill. 85% complete. He looks around to see that even the students that are finishing the obstacle race are staring right at him, as if they knew he wasn't supposed to be there. He begins walking down the halls, and everyone begins passing by him, but staring directly at him. Great Sage? 99% finished. Everyone around him begins chasing him. What the hell is happening, Great Sage? Analysis complete. This country is built from your previous memories, and the bubble that surrounds it keeps the memories from leaving. So what can I do? You can no longer escape unless all memories are deleted from your old world. Oh, you're saying I need to destroy it all? Yes, precisely. But these aren't real people. But it seems that Shinso was different. You broke his chain of memory, and getting him out of the bubble saved him. Midoriya flies out of the stadium, and he's followed by various pro heroes like Mount Lady, Endeavor, All Might, and many more. Question: how do I destroy it all? By killing everyone. Midoriya's eyes grow wide in shock. I see. What's the best way to do that, Great Sage? You can combine skills and create a new one. Midoriya cuts Great Sage off, telling her just to do it. Great Sage does so, combining his explosion quirk with other various skills on top of it. By sacrificing various quirks that you have gained, your explosion quirk has become into known as nuclear eruption. Midoriya continues to dodge and looks at Japan. Let's do it, Great Sage. I guess my memories will be gone forever. Midoriya reaches out his hand, and the ground begins to shake. His hands turn a greenish-reddish color and lets loose a massive explosion, decimating the entirety of Japan. This skill has drained half your Magicals. Well, at least it's only... Midoriya begins to feel really sleepy. Evolution has begun. What are you talking about? Notice, ascension into Demon Lord has begun. How did that even happen? You need to sacrifice 10,000 humans to begin the process of becoming a demon lord. How many did I? 64 million. What? Okay, that's questions for later. Can you somehow summon Shinso here? Yes, I can. Good, because I'm passing out. Midoriya begins falling out of the sky, and Shinso, who just arrived, catches him. Shinso looks around. What the hell happened here? Shinso leaves the destroyed area that was once his home and brings Midoriya back to the base camp. Benimaru shows up saying that they're heading out, and Shinso decides to send half of their forces and himself to help, and he explains to Benimaru that something has happened to Izuku and he is currently out cold. Benimaru says that Izuku has done plenty for them, so even just sending half of their forces as well as Shinso will be, well, plenty. Shinso agrees and half of the army heads out. Midoriya eventually wakes up but sees that Shinso is nowhere to be found. What is going on? How long have I been out? Hello, Izuku. Great Sage, is that you? Yes, but I evolved with you. I am now Raphael. Oh, well, what did I miss? Currently, half your forces, Shinso and Rimuru's forces, are in talks with the orcs and another lizard race. So, same as the people here? No, not quite. Your lizard people have a different genetic makeup. Oh, okay. Where are they now? I should go meet with them. I will guide you. Thanks. Midoriya heads off and realizes how much faster and stronger he currently feels, as if he's on a whole different level now. He arrives and everyone seems to be on guard when he does. Raphael, your aura is showing a lot more than usual. If you want to create a mask to suppress it, we can. Yeah, sounds good. Midoriya puts on a mask and walks over to Rimuru and the group. Shinso runs over. Are you feeling okay, Izuku? When I found you, you were out cold. Yes, I'm fine. Sorry I couldn't be of any use. Something happened that we may need to speak about. Midoriya pulls up a chair, and most of the people there are still kinda shaking in fear of the power they just felt. Hello, I'm sorry if I scared any of you, but I'm Izuku Midoriya, an ally of Rimuru. So, if you are on his side, there's no reason to be afraid of me. But something occurred just days ago, and I feel the need to tell you all this. Well, Rimuru especially. Rimuru asked what happened, and that his power felt very similar to the orc disasters, but even maybe greater beyond that. Yes, according to Raphael, formerly known as Great Sage, I became a demon lord. Everyone but Rimuru reacts to this in very hostile way, and Shinso stands up in front of Midoriya ready to defend him. Shinso explains that he didn't see what happened, but that Izuku went to a country and then the country was destroyed. Some of the monsters there, like Benimaru, began questioning his moral compass to just do such a thing, and Midoriya responds, Look, you all don't understand the full situation, and that's what I'm here to explain. A couple days before, I was going to help you all, and I went back to the country called Japan. Rimuru questions and says that Japan isn't in this world. Yes, I agree, it isn't, but it technically is as well. But Raphael did an analysis, and it seems that somehow my former memories created that country on its own. And when I started to gain those memories back, the area began turning on me, trying to exterminate me as if I was some virus that wasn't supposed to be there. Shinso looks on in shock. So I'm not real? You are real, now, because I got you out and broke the chain of a memory without realizing it. But everyone else, it was too late. It was either stay there and die, or destroy all my memories. Rimuru asks how does he know it was his memories, and he says that he saw himself at a younger age at the festival competing. They all look in shock and ask how does he even know for sure, And he says that the announcer even said his full name. Okay, but what happened to the country? Raphael told me that I didn't have a choice but to destroy it, so I did. And when it occurred, I was informed that I reached the requirements of becoming what they know as a demon lord. Everyone is shocked and asks about the requirements, and Izuku tells them that he had to kill 10,000 humans, but they weren't just humans. They were just these weren't humans. They were living memories. Rimuru asks Izuku how many he killed. I killed 64 million, according to Raphael, and now I'll never get my memories back. Everyone questions how they can be allied with someone like that, and Shinso defends Midoriya, saying that those weren't people, they weren't real, and that they were just fragments of his past stuck in this world. Midoriya then speaks up. If you all are afraid of me that much, I will stay away from your civilization. Rimuru tells him that he doesn't need to be so drastic. Rimuru then tells everyone that the Jura Tempest Federation welcomes all monsters, and even if Midoriya doesn't exactly look like one, he is one. Everyone agrees with Rimuru based on their respect for him, and Midoriya tells them he will then take his leave. Rimuru promises that he will personally see fit that the name of Izuku Midoriya is shown respect. Midoriya leaves with Shinso and they begin talking. Was it hard to destroy Japan, Izuku? Yeah, I don't really remember anything now, except for when Raphael told me I gained half my memories back. Oh, I see. I'm sorry I had to end like that. It's fine. Let's just deal with the task at hand, because I have a feeling that more problems will be coming our way if we don't have everyone on Tempest on our side as well. If it came to blows, could we win? Midoriya looks at Shinso and nods at him, saying that the power he holds currently is far beyond anyone there. Shinso looks in shock. Is your ascension to a demon lord the reason for my new skill? What? What skill did you get? My new skill is called Mind Drain. When I basically brainwash someone, I can drain their life force and magicules and redirect them either to myself or to someone else. Raphael, is the reason for the skill because I'm a demon lord? Yes, because of your ascension, the allies closest to you gain new strength and even brand new skills. Midoriya tells Shinso that they will be laying low for a couple days until they figure out what to do. During those days, Midoriya was told about his evolved skills, but more importantly, his evolved perfect copy skill. The now deemed as omnificent, which allows for Midoriya to basically copy practically anything, allowing for him to learn at an insanely fast rate and adapt to really any fighting situation. All of your quirks are gone except for a few. Which ones? Well, all you currently have left is the evolved version of Explosion, your Explosion quirk, and something called One for All. One for what? What happened to the copy of Shinso's quirk? That was erased when the gift was given to Shinso to make the brand new skill. I see. Well, One for All, can you explain that to me? Raphael explains that One for All is a quirk of the hero by the name of All Might, and that it was passed down from successor to successor, and it became increasingly strong, and that this quirk will act as a strength and speed multiplier to his current strength. Wow, is that all? No, not quite. It seems that One for All has other powers within it, but I am still currently analyzing them. Okay, yeah, just keep me updated. A couple days pass, and more monsters continue to enter the small village that Midoriya made, until one day Rimuru summoned Midoriya. Midoriya arrived with Shinso to see a pink-haired girl waiting. Hey Izuku, so here's the thing. Our good here friend, Malim, is sorta maybe looking for the demon lord that lives around here. Midoriya shakes his head. Nice to meet you, Malim. Now what do you want with that said demon lord? Well, I want to fight them! Yeah, I thought so. Listen, I am that demon lord. Malim cuts him off, dashing at Midoriya, but is able to dodge. Wait, let me finish before you start throwing punches at me. Fine, what is it? How about this? If I win, you become our ally. But if you win, you can kill me. Rimuru says that's a horrible deal. And why would he even say that? Malim agrees and Midoriya smiles. So Raphael, what are the chances of me just winning this match? I cannot give you a percentage. Because you don't know, or because you don't know her power well enough? Yes. Midoriya shakes his head and gets into a fighting stance. Their fists collide and Malim's raw power begins to overwhelm Midoriya. Does she have a weakness, Raphael? No. Oh no. Midoriya rolls his eyes and Rimuru and many others watch as the fight continues. Midoriya actually begins to shift the tide of the battle, now reading everything Malim is going to do using his new advanced skill of perfect copy. She becomes more and more frustrated until Rimuru approaches them with a magical food. Midoriya begins thinking that he knows what's happening. No way, you have that food, Rimuru? Please, I want it so bad. Rimuru then says that he can have it if they stop fighting. Malim argues that she wants it more and that she'll do anything for it. Rimuru smiles and says that if they both call it a draw, they can both have some. Malim looks at Midoriya conflicted, wondering if she should continue the fight or take this amazing food. Midoriya acts like he is as well, like he's basically conflicted, and walks over to her with his hand out. We can call it a draw, and you can have the food, as much as it hurts me, and we can be allies. Rimuru hides his laugh, knowing that Izuku is acting, and Malim accepts the deal, and runs to Rimuru, taking and eating the food. Haha, I got the food and you didn't, Izuku. Yeah, Malim, I know. Midoriya heads into Tempest with Shinso and the others, and they begin getting a tour of everything in Tempest. Eventually, they are basically all relaxed in the hot springs, and after Rimuru lays down the rules, mostly for Malim, but I guess also Midoriya, Rimuru tells them that they basically can't just fight unwarranted, and to be nice to everyone. Malim jumps up and hugs them both, saying that she would never betray the trust of her besties. They all smile, and Rimuru eventually brings up the idea of connecting both their towns together and become more joint. Midoriya asks if Rimuru is sure about that with the whole Demon Lord thing, and basically he says that, I mean, he doesn't see a problem, especially the fact that, well, Malim is here now. Midoriya looks at Shinso and they both agree, and they tell Rimuru they can talk about the building plans to connect the two places the next time he swings by, which should be in about a couple days. Rimuru agrees, and Shinso and Midoriya head back to their town. When they arrive, they tell everyone what occurred, and they all say that they are glad he is okay. The day passes, and when Midoriya wakes up, there's someone at the gate pleading for help. Midoriya walks out and asks the person what's wrong. Please, in the forest, there's something in the forest. It's trying to kill my family as we speak. Shinso, got it. Sir, I recommend you tell the whole truth. I am currently here trying to save my family from a giant monster. It seems to be part human, but it is big as a mountain. Okay, stop, Shinso. Midoriya tells the man that he will go help his family, and he heads out. When he arrives, he sees a giant monster with spiky hair and a body so muscular it looks like a mountain itself. Raphael, what is that? That seems to be a creature that somehow exited Japan before you exterminated it. Okay, but what is it? It goes by Gigantomachia. It seems to be running rampant because it lacks a master to serve. Okay. You ready, Shinso? Yep. Okay, time to befriend a beast. And that is the end of part 3. If y'all enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button as well as hitting the sub button. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. Like I said, I don't know if y'all saw the community tab. If we get this channel up to 15,000 subs by the end of the year, I'll give away 3 $100 Amazon gift cards. And then also, if we get my other channel, my Golden Texting Stories channel, up to 20K on top of that, I'll throw in 2 more Amazon gift cards. But that's just if this channel gets to 15 and the other one gets to 20. There's no pressure on that, but I just wanted to add some incentive because I had someone, I can't remember exactly the name is, but they asked me, they were like, oh, I mean, how much you want to bet that you get to 15K? So I thought, I mean, y'all show me love all the time, so I might as well, if y'all get me to that, I might as well just show some love back, and it's really that simple. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed, like I said, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope all y'all have an amazing day. Later.